John, so when we look at like your brokerage, like, right, Lapointe Insurance Agency, you guys are a local broker.
Absolutely.
And then you have like these huge conglomerates like, Geico, Progressive.
Yep. You know them. The ones that you see on TV all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Geico, Allstate, Liberty Mutual. These guys, they spend more money on marketing in one day than we do in a whole year,
I'm sure.
So, we're a little bit different. We're an independent agency. So the way that works is we are contracted with 15 plus carriers in Massachusetts and Rhode Island, and that gives us a competitive advantage over those big companies because we can shop your policy out. We can make sure, our clients are getting the best deal because they have options. Basically, you have two options when you're purchasing insurance, right? You can go direct to one company. That's those Geico, Allstate, Liberty Mutual. A lot of them have a great reputation and people have had a good experience with them too. So I'm not going to knock them. But your other option is to work with an independent agency. And there's a bunch of them in the area. We're not the only one. But the difference is that, we represent 15 different carriers. And Geico, for example, they have a great brand. 15 minutes can save you 15% or less, right?
Yeah.
But with us, you could take 30 seconds on our website or on the phone with me, and you can keep your 14 and a half minutes, and we'll still get you a great deal. In the event that you have a claim, we can go to bat for you and make sure that you get the loss settlement that you really need. And what good is insurance if, when you need it, it doesn't come through and pay the claim?
Yeah.
Whereas with those other companies, they're kind of beholden to, the guys upstairs, right? And when it comes time for a claim, their interests aren't necessarily aligned with the client because the insurance company wants to make money. They want to save their money. So they might not want to pay out the claim, right? Whereas when you're working with an agent or an independent agency, we can call up that company and say, hey, what's the deal? We understand the form. We see here what our client's supposed to be covered for and what they're owed. If you call up and say, hey, my client needs an insurance quote, their closing is coming up in 2 days, can you get it for me? Yeah, we can get right on it and do it for them. Or especially with some of the mortgage companies that we work with, they're often looking for a binder or things to be changed with a binder for that to get approved for the closing. And it's a big benefit to have somebody like a local agency that you can reach out to and call and get that paperwork from right away rather than calling some 1-800 number, pressing 3 for binders, and 20 minutes later you don't have what you need still.